after talking with Jessie, we've decided that it would look better with maybe 1 or 2 more paint pours. So I'm going to do one here where the pond is. So I'm going to do a pond and then a path, then some greenery going into the other paint pour up here. And then it's going to like bleed down to like greeny brown, from blue to greeny brown. And then I'm going to bring it out over here. And then I'm going to have a paint pour here, just because I feel like it needs something here. And I've done that. I've drawn them out onto paper, tracing paper, following the grain. And then I've put them onto grey board, and I'm ready to cut these out because we wanted another section that looked like this. And I'm going to resin that, so I'm going to get that done. That's my priority. So I poured the colours the same way as I do for all my pours. And I did this was for the green pour. So I did browns, ochre, greens, dark greens, light greens, yellows. All the colours inspired by my hamster colour swatching. And then I tipped the cup over and just poured in the direction of the flow. So I knew that I wanted straight lines to go with the wood grain. So I poured it down to create these long straight lines. With all my paint pours, I go in with a paintbrush and try and move it along, and just so I don't waste, because sometimes you can waste a lot of paint. So I just use the brush to like bring it along with a bit of water on the brush, and then also to fill out the edges so that I'm not wasting any paint and everything's being used. And then the reason why I'm doing these pours is just because of the delicacy, and I feel like the pours are the most successful part of the painting, and it matches so well with the grain and the calm setting I'm trying to create. And me and Jessie, a conversation, said using a green pour would be a good idea as well as blue. And then I also went along with the brush with some darker colours, browns and greens, as I felt it was kind of missing this after the pour. So while it was wet, I used the brush to go, and I just, expressionally put these on, and just following the grain of the wood that I saw, and just inspired by the flow of the grain in the wood. And this actually was very successful, and will use in my next pour as well. I just felt it was missing these colours, and I really like just the freedom. And then I did my blue pour, which I really enjoyed. So the idea for this was to go down, and then I added the green after, and these were the colours for the green and blue pour, and these were the colours for the green pour before the first one. So the green and blue one, I wanted to pour it down, and then it met the green at the bottom because it flows down the canvas. So it starts with the blue pond and then flows to green, so it kind of is like an ombre of colour, which I really enjoyed. And these were very successful. I'm extremely happy with how these turned out. I think they're bright, colourful, but also very calming, and I really like the colours I used.